Sonia Gandhi and Mamata Banerjee are among the leaders expected to participate in the all-party meet called by Prime Minister Narendra Modi over the India-China border issue today at 5 p.m. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh dialed all party presidents last evening to invite them to the meeting. Aam Aadmi Party and Lalu Yadav's RJD were excluded by the centre. Reportedly, only parties with at least 5 members in parliament have been invited. RJD has questioned the criteria, saying it has 5 MPs. Taking aim at the government over the India-China clash at Galwan that caused 20 Indian soldiers to lay down their lives, Congress MP Rahul Gandhi said that it is crystal clear that the government was fast asleep. Quoting MOS Defence Shripad Nayak, Gandhi said that since the attack was pre-planned by China, it is clear that the government didn't act on time, leading to the martyrdom of 20 soldiers. It is being reported that IAF chief RKS Bhadoria was on a low-key visit to the Leh and Srinagar air bases, which would be most critical in any operation carried out in the eastern Ladakh region. Meanwhile, Indian Air Force has moved its assets, including fighter aircraft, to forward bases in the backdrop of the ongoing India-China territory dispute. The Chinese army on Thursday evening returned from its custody 10 Indian soldiers involved in Monday's violent face-off in the Galwan River Valley, even as the army yesterday clarified that no soldier was missing in action. This was the first time after the 1962 Sino-Indian War that Indian soldiers were taken into custody by the Chinese side. Amid a rise in the number of coronavirus infections in Delhi, a panel set up by the Union Home Ministry has recommended lowering of the cost of isolation beds and treatment at the intensive care units at the private hospitals in the national capital. The recommendations come after the Union Home Ministry held a series of meetings over the last few days to check the spread of the contagion in Delhi. At least 8 terrorists were killed in 2 encounters in Shopia and Pampore in Jammu and Kashmir in the last 24 hours. In the Pampore operation, security forces eliminated 2 terrorists who were holed up inside a mosque. There was no use of firing and IEDs, and only tear smoke shells were used to maintain the sanctity of the mosque, the police has said. US Senator Mitch McConnell said in a major foreign policy speech on the floor of the House that the People's Liberation Army of China appears to have instigated the most violent clash with India in order to grab territory. He said the Chinese Communist Party has used the pandemic as a smokescreen for increasing their oppression of Hong Kong and advancing their control and influence throughout the Indo-Pacific region.